open for questions.
Coach, how do you approach these final two games? You're coming off a game where you probably, would you say it was your best game of the season?
I would say it's got to be up there in the top 2 or 3 from Saturday. And, for the record, I think it was just great to see Caitlin March and Rachel Manuel, on their last senior day and go out with such a bang, as far as on the home court. And we're extremely proud of their effort. I think that as a team we executed very well. And, I think it wasn't our night as far as pulling it off, but we got it to within 10, 2 different times, and we kept it there, and we executed great. We scored over 60 points, had a great shooting night. And, we were kind of right there with, the number 2, 3 school in the conference, and I thought we played well.
Coach, we've talked about winning the little battles, because you've been undermanned a little bit all year. Is there an area that you feel like, as we get set to wrap up,
Right.
this week and everything, that you've really made an improvement on and made strides?
Yeah, for Saturday, I think it was Caitlin March, always having her hands up ready to shoot. And, I think something that we don't talk about a lot, that I was just discussing with our trainer earlier this morning, people like Kenya Middlebrooks and Macy Nordy, we don't talk about those two a lot up here. They're playing practically 40 minutes a game. They both have injuries that they're dealing with as well. I feel like the bodies, it's really starting to wear and tear on them. They've been playing with something since October, but they're not injured bad enough to sit out. So I think that for me, improvement, the biggest thing is just these ladies, their pride, their confidence, and the fact that they do not give up. They're not quitters. None of us are quitters, and it's something that we hang our hats on. The one thing is that we always are going to work hard, and that's good. And, I think individually, skill-wise, we're definitely improving every day, and it's always different people with different things they're working on.
Because you've, they've played so many minutes, is it something that's hard to measure maybe until next year when they come back? Or is that...
I think we're measuring it right now. It's not just the minutes in the games they're playing. I think it's the minutes in practice, too. It takes a toll. We practice on Monday. We go, hard and aggressive but short. And then Tuesday we don't practice. We watch film. We do more than mental game. We get some shots up. And then Wednesday we come in and practice again. And then you got to play Thursday and kind of take a little bit of a lighter day on Friday to play again Saturday. So I think it's taking its toll right now, to be honest with you. But I'm really glad we did tone it down a notch. Looking back, hindsight, I think we made the right call in the fall, or we wouldn't be playing right now as hard.
Coach, it's a long season to begin with.
Yes.
Do you have a tired basketball team?
I think right now, I think we're just emotionally drained more than anything else. If we're going to give it a word, I think it's frustrating going in every day and giving it your all in every little single thing you do, and come out short-ended on the win-loss column. I think that sure, that's frustrating, and I think that we are still just fired up, and got a great compliment from Autumn at Detroit yesterday, and gave us a lot of credit and a lot of praise, and every coach that we're playing is doing the same, after the games and telling me some good things, and I really appreciate their confidence and support. And this has just been a very interesting year. I'm learning a lot. It's a very unique experience, and like I said, we can either give up or we can keep fighting, and we've all decided to keep fighting. That's what we do every day.
When the season does come to an end, will you talk to other coaches? Will you talk to someone just how to deal with the season like this?
Maybe at our next press conference we can talk about that. Right now, I don't want to think about that. I'm hoping we go and have a good showing at Green Bay and Milwaukee and make a run in the tournament. That's our goal. And the only thing that I'm focused on right now is my ladies and getting them ready.
Talk about the approach you're going to take to specifically Green Bay. You played them pretty well here.
We did.
What approach are you taking, having to take another shot at them at their place?
Well, they do a 2-1-2 half-court trap, which is actually very unique. I've never seen anybody in 12 years of coaching do their trap that they do exactly the way they rotate. I think the key for our staff was to figure out exactly why they're rotating and when they're rotating. And Matt's a great coach, and figure a way for us to offensively combat that, because the 2 games we've played them in while I've been here that have been close games, where we didn't get blown out, the trap killed us, and as soon as they went to the trap. So we know it's coming, and when it does, I hope we can be a little more prepared for it this time. And our half-court defense is going to be the other key. Those 2 things are going to be the keys to stopping Green Bay.
Coach, will you end the regular season with 8 players dressed?
Yes. There's no chance to have more. We've been in this situation.
Well, any less.
Any less? Gosh, I don't know. I hope not. I know I'm supposed to take it easy with 3 or 4 of them this week in practice. Orders by the trainer, and You know, it's hard. It's hard to work on fundamentals and skill development when you're limited with even reps that they can get on the court. So, you know, we're going to stay positive about it. We're going to stay upbeat about it. That's my philosophy. And like I said, I hope that I'm being a good leader for my staff and team. And we're going to do the best job we can do on the road. We're focused on Green Bay first, and then we'll worry about the games that come after that.
Are you going to try to use these last 2 games to prepare for the postseason, or are you trying to take the last couple of games as they are?
We're trying to win, so we're going to focus on Green Bay for what it's worth and try to beat Green Bay. And then after we play Green Bay, we're going to focus on Milwaukee and their personnel and what they do, and we're going to try to beat Milwaukee. You know, we all want to win right now, so we can't really think about the postseason until we get there. But it's a quick turnaround. We play Thursday, Saturday on the road. We're going to have to stay on the road Saturday and Sunday because we play Monday. They don't give us the break they give them in. We have to turn around and play Monday night on the road. So it's going to be a grueling week and a half, and we hope we're playing a week and a half from now.
Cindy, what would a win do with as you mentioned, with the tournament right around the corner? What would a win on either Thursday or Saturday do for the mental state of the tournament on Monday?
A win would give us a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of momentum going into the tournament. You know, that's something that could help us for the tournament. So that's why we want to focus on these 2 teams instead of thinking ahead. We know a win would mean everything right now for these ladies' pride. You know, our fans out there that have been supporting us all year long diligently, you know, we appreciate everybody's support and kind words, and I think it would just mean the world to everybody right now.